All right, we're here with?
Hey, my name is Kevin Rose. I'm the co-founder and head of community for EOS New York. How you doing?
Great, I'm great. Happy to see you. Happy that you're here. You're a block producer, correct?
Well, block producer candidate. It's actually pretty simple, but the history of it all was I've been not involved in blockchain for very long. Started last year in January of 2017, but my co-founder Rick Schlesinger, who's our head of strategy and business operations, he found the EOS white paper when it was released, and he said, "Kevin, you have to read this." And the reason was because we had always seen the fundamental power of what blockchain is able to do, but not a use case in which it was able to accomplish those things. So we saw EOS as the first blockchain that could survive contact with mass adoption. And toward the end of the year, reading the white paper, up to the 30th time, we're looking around saying these block producers are going to need to campaign. They're going to need to reach a global audience across dozens and dozens of languages. Where are they? This is going to take some time. And we got tired of looking, and we said, well, we're just going to do it ourselves. So him and I, along with our other co-founder, Buddy Deck, our head of block production, started EOS New York, and we were the first block producer to introduce ourselves to the English-speaking world in January. Really, why we want to become a block producer is very simple. So far, we've been pretty good at it. We're very passionate about it. We can get paid to do it, and the world needs it. And all those things, all four of those things together really give a meaning to your work. And the amazing experience that we've had thus far makes going back to our normal careers impossible. It's just never going to be the same. This is work that matters. So why us? Why EOS New York? EOS New York has, first, our motto is always adding value. That is what this is all about, and we try to do that three ways. The first is by organizing the community, getting people together to share ideas, to spread the knowledge of EOS, and to make things happen. The second is furthering the technology. This comes in the support for developers, whether it be through funding or through connections or advisement, of which we are currently advising a few. And then the third is education of the token holder community, but also the non-token holder community, meaning the rest of planet Earth, really aimed at increasing token adoption. So those three things together, we think, we'll be able to evangelize the EOS network. Our backgrounds uniquely lend us to that effect. My background specifically is in communications and marketing. And I think, if we're elected, one of the first things that I'm excited to do is to immediately launch a campaign for EOS within continental North America, but also to create assets. I'm getting into the weeds now, but to create assets that can be spread out to block producers globally, where they can launch their own campaigns. Very simple ways to explain the mechanisms of EOS, how it works, why it's valuable. That's one thing I'm excited about. But really, EOS New York is focused on very simple, scalable solution. Our first real project that we've been working hard on is what we think is going to be one of the most used tools in the EOS space, period, and it's the EOS Resource Planner. So what that is every developer has probably asked, how much is it going to cost to run my dApp? How many EOS do I actually need? So we're building that tool. Basically, you'll be able to input the number of tokens you have, or the amount of network resources you need, and you'll get an output that says, here's how much you can afford with those tokens, or here's how many tokens you need. That's going to be used over and over and over. We are not the largest team, which is why we focus on simple, powerful solutions, and that's our first one. Yeah, well, you can always find more about us on, the easiest way to access us is on Telegram through EOS New York Chat is the group, which has exploded in popularity lately given the news about the EOS launch. But we're wherever you can find any block producer, on Twitter, Medium, Reddit, WeChat, Bihu, and we're actually currently hiring for international community managers. So if you speak Korean, if you speak Chinese, you have experience in community management, please contact me. You can do that at community@eosnewyork.io. And we're always available for any questions. We have no secrets. So I appreciate this opportunity to address you all, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much.